Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Cockburn right now, and this is going to update very soon with the 908 on it, which is going to be very nice. And also new routes probably is going to be rocking around here. But today we're taking the 518 service. Thank you so much, Tara Murphy, for this request here. Now, actually today when I'm filming, no plans yet. The plans are still MIA right now. 3133, that's the bus I saw on the Mobi. Thanks to Julian. Is it Julian or Julian? I don't know. Julian, I think. Reminded me saying that there's actually a mobile app. Not app, actually it's a website. Actually, if you click on the stops, and it will show the services, lifetime of the services, as well as the bus number. So I saw this guy already, 3133. It's shown on the app, and it's right, and it's correct. Our bus later on is going to be a crappy bus, unfortunately. 2191. That's according to the app. Let's just see whether it is going to be completely true. But this is going to do the 233 service. After I finish the 233, it's packed. Oh boy. But yes, 518 goes to Murdoch, looping around Harrisdale and Piara Waters, and then straight through Ranford Road. We're going to see Ranford Road Station today with this video. I have no idea whether this route's going to change. It's not going to go to Murdoch TAFE, that's for sure, but I still need to wait until the plan comes out, then we know how this route's going to change. My prediction is going to be the exact same, but from Ranford Road instead, going to Cockburn, loop around, instead of going to the TAFE. But let's see. So, waiting for 2191 to come, and then we'll take it all the way around. It's going to be a little bit awkward though, because I'm filming at the front, and hopefully the driver's okay with that. And then we're also going to be going all the way to the TAFE. And also the problem is actually at the TAFE, because now it's like 4 o'clock. The service that's going to be taking is the 4 o'clock service. We're going to go over there like 4:35. 516 doesn't go down there anymore. 517 probably all starts from Murdoch already. And then 518 and 519. I don't know what about 519. And then that's the problem, because there's like no buses going away from the TAFE besides the 518. Up there guys, 3133 on the 233 service. Is that a Jandakot bus? I think it's a Jandakot bus, isn't it? I don't remember the Arctics that well, but here we are. We'll wait for the... Oh my gosh, no wonder they needed Arctic for this service. Jesus Christ. So packed. New buses, of course, 3534 on the 532 service. All brand new buses around here for Transperth. There are no more gas bus. There will be a gas bus coming in for the 233 for the next service, according to the Mobi side. 1480. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that amount of people going on there? Oh my gosh. Huh. There's actually another 233 back there. Like what? Is that 233? The hell's that? Yeah, that is another 233, another Arctic. Wow. Okay, no idea what that is, but we're just waiting for the 518 to come in here. And let's go all the way around. I've taken it one time, but I slept like half of the way through, so I actually have no idea how the path inside Harrisdale and Piara Waters looks like. So let's take it all the way through to Murdoch TAFE. And oh my gosh, that is completely correct. 2191 over there. The website is absolutely 100% accurate. Just arrived, 2191. That's not going to be the thumbnail though, because it's a little far, but oh boy, that driver, I'm not so sure, but NH on the 527. Nice shot around here. What the hell is that guy looking for? He's looking at freaking... What the hell is this guy trespassing, walking across the street? 1199 on the 527 service. Let's just wait for him to drive around and we'll take him all the way through. That is so stupid. Again, it's so unfair. Like, I'm the first person to be standing on the stand. Yeah, at least I'm the first person on the stand. And of course, because other people just doesn't line up and just group around the freaking bus stand, and then someone took the front seat. Because I was not the first one to get on board. Like, bruh. Oh, whatever. I will actually swap back over there if I can get a chance. Oh, is that school service? Yes, it is. School service. 770. That's not really a school service actually, but I filmed that one in the morning with a gas bus actually. No more gas bus right now, but yep, that's another work special that actually operates every weekday. It's not a school special, that one. It's listed as school special, but it's not. 770. Yes, it goes to Bibra Lake in the middle of the industrial areas. So that thing takes like 1 hour to actually do the whole journey. That thing's actually really cool because that route goes into Henderson, the industrial area in Henderson. Literally loops into the industrial areas in Henderson, which is so cool. Really wish I can do that one. And there's 1418 arrived on the 233. There it is. The one. Oh my gosh, he's literally like hitting all of the bumps here. Oh boy, like this is still kind of rush hours, even this direction. 29.99 on the 531 over there. Also one of the buses that is gonna do 523 afterwards. Actually, I saw it on the app already. I mean, not the app, the website. Oh boy, so packed. Jesus Christ. More 531. Some of them are like school's deviating trip. What's that one now? 3283. Literally all the buses for Transperth are good now, except if you hate NHs, then of course NHs are pretty bad because old and dusty and dirty looking, but of course NHs are so cool, man. And got a nice shot for threads with 11.99 over there earlier on, really cool. Just want to make sure my stuff doesn't fall from my pocket, which I've done that in the past and I lost my phone because of that. But I don't need to change phones this year. Last year was pretty good. Didn't need to actually change another phone or something. But I do want to. And also this sign is really weird. Like 536 school deviations. I know in the past 536 comes up here, but like such a long time ago. That's like before Open Grove. 536 runs all the way up here for the Hammond Park services because there's no stations there. Oh my gosh. This is like the only window that actually have no ads. The windows at the back all have ads and the right side's covered with ads, so oh my gosh, when can we ever actually access the roundabout here? So, let's see whether this route is going to get changed, and good. If it's changed, then we have filmed it perfect before it goes. And of course it didn't go, freaking A. It's like the perfect time to go. Oh my gosh. What the hell, game? Bro. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so stupid. Finally. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm looking at that Land Rover over there. It's like almost crashing. Still, none of the Southern Swan depots or any of the South depots, not the one for like down in Peel, not freaking Rockingham and Mandurah, no, not any of those. Those are already all brand new processors, I think. I am not so sure actually. I don't think Rockingham has brand new processors, but like Taft, Welshpool, Southern River, Janacott, no new processors. And then when they actually get new processors, people is gonna get so confused over here again. Like in the past when we have the new processors for the northern depots. Keep on tapping at the wrong spot. 3,300 on the 530 service. There it goes. Clouds looks pretty cool actually with this, but tonight's gonna rain. That's why the clouds are there. Weather report says it's gonna rain, so I trust the weather report. Actually, the phone's weather report, honestly, I don't want to say the Android phones are really accurate. Whenever it actually says that it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. Like the clouds looks pretty cool though, definitely with these spreads of that, spreads like this. Yep, right straight over. Oh, C-Series, there it goes! Is it to Mandurah or is it terminating? Seems like it's going to Mandurah to me. Let's check the desto. Mandurah, there that goes, set 134. Now, although there's actually not really having any news yet, but according to the new train map, they actually draw out a high frequency route. I mean, they draw out a line between Bull Creek and Cannington Station for bus corridors and stuff. They draw out the major bus corridors. And then there is a line between Bull Creek and Cannington, which right now there's actually nothing. So we're expecting a high frequency between Bull Creek and Cannington upcoming. 925 probably. Everyone said it's 925, but we'll see how it's gonna go. This is a really long service, by the way, I want to say. Especially when it's like jammed like this. We're like talking like 10 minutes. We're not even out of Murdoch yet. I mean Cockburn yet. What the hell? And also the whole bus is packed. And also this road is pretty bad actually, Armadale Road, because it jams a lot during rush hours. They already have a whole line at the front. That's why actually we all said the 529 actually sucks during rush hours, because this whole path just jams, so it's completely useless actually, even saying like it's like running over to Armadale and it doesn't really run that fast. Jesus Christ. We drive by Piara Waters and Harrisdale, which is actually I've been like since the 233. I've never actually been back there again. There's Ghost Gum Avenue going up for 523. Another missed light. Oh my gosh, we've missed like 2 of them already earlier on, and now another missed light. Yeah, it's already jamming at the front because they're trying to merge lanes at the front there. Oh boy. I've done the other direction, but I just want to terminate a Murdoch TAFE one time. Actually, I've never taken the other direction, so I should have taken the other direction. It shouldn't be that jammed. But the thing is, this direction towards Murdoch, here we're gonna jam. The other direction is gonna be after Murdoch along Ranford Road. That's where they're gonna jam as well. And if you actually take the other direction, so it doesn't really have a whole lot of difference. Well, one more month of good buses running on 529 before gas buses takes over again. Yes, right now is all good buses by Transperth running 529. Literally like countless amount of 529s running is 35XX, so good. And then after it got swapped over, after Thorny Cockburn Link is gonna get swapped to Swan Transit, it's gonna be all the Southern River gas buses back on it again. Oh boy. Now in the past we do have a bunch of gas bus on 529. I filmed it on a gas bus actually for 529. And now there's no gas bus because Fremantle doesn't have gas buses anymore. And after it got swapped over to Southern River, oh boy, gas buses back on again. Oh well, this is going to be really bad here. I'm trying to go back just to finish off a little bit more lectures, and I got a baseball game at nighttime. There's just so many sand areas over here that needs to be developed for Treeby. Treeby is just like part of it is opened up for the inner areas where the 523 goes. Over here on the outer edge, still completely bland over here. 2013 over there, non-service, just drove by. Oh my gosh. Now I remember this stop. This is where I filmed the 529 shot, 1218. So how long this is. This is actually where the jam part is, because like stuff coming out from bottom. That part is just Tonkin Highway, isn't it? No, stupid. Tonkin Highway is like closer to Armadale. What is this path? Some sort of paths, but no idea what they are. Yes, we drive through Ranford Road Station. Ranford Road Station is honestly very, very easy to locate. You drive by every single time with the bus on Ranford Road. But Nicholson Road Station is kind of hard to locate. It's actually right behind the Taco Bell on Nicholson Road. I've taken the 207 one time and I drove by it and I saw it through the Taco Bell, and then it's at the back. So yes, it's behind the shops and out behind the Taco Bell on Nicholson Road, where the 207 drives by. So I'm just taking that one time after I take the 230, just one more time before it goes, and I just do 207 afterwards. Yep, no more traffic jam after that part. Still to go back to school special spotting, but the thing is that's so hard right now. So much stuff to do, I'm doing. Oh, another jam because we're at a roundabout again. Looks like we're going off now. There it goes. 233 continues straight though. We don't take the exact same path as 233. 233 also goes by Piara Waters and Harrisdale, but it's a little bit of a different path. Well, as I said, a gas bus over there on the 233. There it goes. Not in service. Don't know what that is. Turn in and there are really people waiting. What the hell? Oh, they're not waiting. Okay, what the hell? Stops right down here. Really like Piara Waters. It's like one of the newly opened suburbs in recent years. Like last year, they start to actually in the last 2 years or so, they start to open this up, and now it's pretty well actually, pretty well done. Well, we're gonna have everyone getting off here, so and we might get a different batch of people later on. After Harrisdale and Piara Waters, when we hit Ranford Road, we go straight up. 518 coming. On the other side, this should be a Jandakot or Southern River exclusive route, so yep, 2820, Jandakot on the 518 service. I've never seen a Beckenham bus actually down in Cockburn, so I don't think there should be Beckenham doing this service. It's just 2191 is such a garbage bus though, oh boy. These stops are pretty brand new because not like completely brand new, the 2.8s, but of course more hitting the bumps. Yep, so far every stop inside Harrisdale here. Is it Harrisdale or Piara Waters? It should be Piara Waters, I think. Harrisdale, I think, is the one further down. Wow, this is definitely a brand new suburb. Like earlier on, when I was trying to look for houses, I actually saw some old, like open houses around here. The thing is, 518 on like especially on a Sunday or some shit, it ends like 6 p.m. Like how? Although I bet this area is okay safe, but like and the other route I can take is the 233 from the other direction, and bro, that's like terrible frequency. Along with Armadale line shutdown, it's like absolutely terrible. This video should get the priority to throw out after the bus changes plan is out. If this route actually get changed completely, then I will, have some changes, then I will throw it out before the other requests. So, apologize for all of the other people that actually have requested some other stuff, but we'll try to get them out before this thing. That front seat is still occupied. If it's on Ranford Road later on, I'm just gonna stay back here. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Yep, Piara Waters Senior High School, which is down there. One of the deviations goes down there. For schools, actually 518 has a tons of school deviations. But this trip, of course, there's nothing. And then I have to do this on a weekday because on weekends they don't even go down to the TAFE. No services go down to the TAFE on weekend. All terminates at Murdoch Station. So I want to feature the whole route, then I have to go down to Murdoch TAFE. Considering actually upcoming, there will be routes that actually change paths to actually don't serve the TAFE but go somewhere else and serve like Murdoch Uni or something like that. While some of the Murdoch Uni routes actually get swapped over and terminates at the TAFE, which is so confusing. Like I think someone said that the 208, the new 208, will terminate at Murdoch TAFE. Currently it's a weekday service to go to Cannington from Murdoch Station. We'll see how the routes change in Cannington as well. So Piara Waters here. This is really an empty area, so if you have to go shop, you probably have to go Cockburn Central, to be honest. Definitely a cool area though to live. Okay, it's getting emptier and emptier now. Can't wait through. I try to get back before the rain comes, and that's gonna be annoying. So I have quite a lot of stuff to do today. And then, yes, I still haven't actually gone up to do 485. I'm gonna go up there very soon. My target is Sunday morning, but it's gonna be really hard considering when I have chance to actually sleep, I would prefer sleeping. Like today I meant to wake up at 7:30 and I ended up waking up at 11 o'clock because I want to sleep. So hence, I actually want to do both 518 and 485 today. Just go all the way up top, but not enough time, so have to just do this. And also along with the 494 deviation, I don't really care about the 494 deviation considering it's just I've seen the video of it, that's good enough. But it's just 485, I have to experience it myself, so. Oh, I'll probably missed the stop, so next stop it is. I'm so unfamiliar with this. There's a Harrisdale Senior High School deviation, turns right down there. It's actually a pretty long path to go all the way down there. Oh, actually, I want to say it's the Piara Waters one. I think it's actually a 233 deviation terminating for the Piara Waters Senior High School. But so cool, 518. Pretty trash frequency though. Half an hour per bus on weekdays, 1 hour on weekends. Rush hour is 15 though, which is so crazy. Alright, here's the stop. well, practically empty bus now, so 2823, another Jandakot service. So pretty easy to remember now. There's no Canning Vale, so that's why I mostly can remember all of the Beckenham buses. So if I see it's not a Beckenham bus, then I know immediately it's Jandakot, because Southern River fleets are honestly insanely easy to remember. Southern River does have some of the 25XX, but mostly it's just 33XX and gas bus. The front seat is still occupied. Oh boy. Yeah, the sky is definitely not that great from here. Ooh, beautiful area. Someone's getting on. Now there are rush hour trips, of course. Some of them terminates, I don't know where actually. I think some of them actually terminates inside Harrisdale, while some of them terminates at Livingston Marketplace. Which the Livingston Marketplace, I've taken it one time with Mark and Pigeon actually. That was completely stupid. Like, what the hell? It says terminate Livingston Marketplace. I don't know what it said Marketplace, but at least it does have a slide say it terminates Livingston and something like that. And then it says Canning Vale. Like, bruh. I guess it's like Canning Vale, but the thing is that this is so weird. It just says Canning Vale. When Livingston Marketplace is literally a landmark of the area, and like, should have just said Livingston Marketplace, terminate Livingston or something like that. I guess Livingston Marketplace is actually inside Canning Vale, so far okay. A lot of stops though. This route's so cool actually. Inside the bush, inside the trees here. Just last time I was so tired, so I actually slept like half of it. I slept like inside Harrisdale Piara Waters until it hits like Ranford Road, and then I woke up, so. Okay, this path? I have no memory of this path. For sure, I think I've slept from here already. Okay. Oh, lakes. Lakes is one of the things that you can see for the southern suburbs, like these kind of stuff. North, of course, also have similar stuff, but not as much lakes. There's a lot of grass patch and beautiful areas, but down south where all the lakes are, especially my favorite one from 527, the Harmony Park, Harmony Lake. That's my favorite. That Harmony Lake is so huge, and the pond is so nice with a fountain in the middle. So cool. People off. We're just gonna stay at the back now. That's fine. She's getting off actually, the front seat, but just stay back here. That's fine. Just do a full journey with the same angle. Ready to change. Screw her, man. Like, I was standing next to the stand the entire time, and she cuts in because the bus. Oh my gosh. Because the bus parked exactly where she was standing when she comes over. Like, so dumb. So unfair, like. And what's the point of actually having a bus stand? It's for people to line up, you know? That's why Hong Kong is actually pretty good sometimes. Because at bus terminus, Hong Kong always have barricades to like draw lines on the floor. School deviation, what? Oh, this is one of the most stupid deviations. Because we actually drive along here, but if there's actually a road right there where the bus can actually goes into school days deviating trip over there, which is right there for school, which is so stupid. Yes, this is the path right here. This is where the school deviation is, and the school bus stop is like right there. There it is. Right behind this block here. There's the pole right there for the school special stands, which is like right next to it, and then eventually drive inside, like bruh. That's like something else. I don't remember the school name, but we're almost on Ranford Road. Just at the front is somewhere already. Finished the bush and trees area. turning right? Oh. He's being a good guy. Let the car go first. And here we are, Ranford Road. I think this is Ranford Road, yeah? Not so sure. But we'll check road signs later on. This for sure is Ranford Road. Four people. And there's Warton Road, which is where the 204 and 205 comes up. NH, there it goes. Horizons West. Oh, it's so pretty actually with the screen like this. Wow, the skyline looks so cool on the screen. And we're back down here to where the IGA is now. Actually, the 204 doesn't come out there. That's where the 517 comes out. I just remember Warton Road is one of the roads, but 204, 205 comes out right here. Oh boy, Ranford Road 518? 3139, that's the Southern River bus this time. Oh boy, bus lane's blocked off somehow. Wonder how all of these guys that boarded from Cockburn, were they gonna change their style of actually traveling? Probably still Cockburn's faster though for them. I like saying go to Ranford Road and then goes out there. Nah. Ooh. Cool spots here. It's actually pretty cool too because actually it's right next door, but unfortunately it looks like everything is out. I do want some kind of these things. to live. Okay, bus lane's back open, but Jesus Christ, it's a really close cut over. Actually, it's better to actually go to the front seat right now because the sun is right there. That's not ideal. Oh my gosh, this light is so bad at Livingston Marketplace here. $14.24 on the 205 or 207. I don't know, 204? I don't know, didn't see a number there. Terrible peoples. Good, don't come back here. I don't mind you sitting in the front seat, you stupid. Oh, you see, also this is also one of my favorite lakes right here. Really like this. No, I just run Ranford Road, but not been on the TAFE in a long time, so we can do that as well. Now, honestly, it's actually in the past 516, the default trip for 516, 517, 518, 519. All four of these routes in the past, the default trip is to Murdoch TAFE. But 516 has now been swapped to terminate at Murdoch Station as the default, and then a couple of extension trips to the TAFE. So that's why. Actually, honestly, it's also in the past 516 is kind of weird because there's only 4 trips that actually departs from the TAFE, and then like 5 to 6 that goes to the TAFE. So that's why now they swapped it around, so which makes it more sense. But yeah, 518 majority of the trips still goes to the TAFE. It even goes to the TAFE like 7 p.m. So, and here we are. Upcoming, there won't be this section where we drive straight through. Yes. Just like how Morley Station is in the past, with 342, 341s driving right out of it, right next to it. No more! We're gonna turn inside after a couple of months. I mean, after this month. Here we are at Ranford Road Station. There's a new bus stop ready to go. It's just like Morley Station, right outside the train station. Here we are, Ranford Road Station. Yes, I have no idea how the roads is gonna be like because it's that big path at the top. Like, I have no idea what that is. And then the bus stops are all around here. We got actually this side of the lane right here to drive straight in, and then also have the buses over there for more stops. I actually have a lot of stands for this bus station. A lot of twists and turns, so I have no idea how it's gonna be like. Oh boy, sun. 205, 1424 on the 205 service. Yep, here's Ranford Road. Oh yeah, no wonder that actually the 75 would just get swapped over to terminate Ranford Road, because actually it's just right here. So there shouldn't be any extra stops. It might serve this stop in the future, the 73, or I don't know what route it's going to be, and then just go over to the station. Because right now, 75 terminates right here, down there, at the old site of Canningvale Bus Depot, which there's no Canningvale Bus Depot, and since I said it, there's a 75. There that goes! So, that's 75. there are no buses driving out from there in this anymore for Swan because that's what's that bus? I can't see it. Can we zoom in? Nope, I can't see it myself because the sun is literally my eyeballs right now. It's a B7. There that goes, a 75. Ah, the stupid sun, man. Right, come back here now. I don't think the sun's gonna bother us too much now. Yep. 517? 2500. And in the future we will have 908 running on Row Highway right here. It's gonna turn left, which just links directly over to where Jandakot is, almost where Jandakot is, and then just turn straight down Purnana Freeway from there to go to Cockburn Central. For train placement. Earlier actually, of course, because I don't drive, so that's why I'm not so sure, not really fully know how the road actually goes, and I don't really actually know that there's a Row Highway right here. So in the past I was like, are they still gonna send it down to Cockburn? Because my path to go down to Cockburn is actually just take this all the way to where Murdoch is and then turn down Granada Freeway. That's the only path I know. And I look at the map and it's like, oh, there's actually Row Highway right here. So I was just gonna run on Row Highway. I was like, is this gonna go to Murdoch if you actually just go all the way down there and just turn down the highway? No. Okay, screw the sun still. Oh boy, this freaking gas bus is so slow. 2113 on the 206. Might not go to Cannington for that one, but we'll see. That's why the driver is literally booping him because he's so slow, the gas bus. They might as well just cut him forward, you know? Oh, the gas bus on the 519, 1414. 2822 on the something I didn't see. 516, I think. A lot of buses during peak during this hour, so. Oh well, now the sun is actually on that side now, so let's just come back here. Still a long way to go to Murdoch TAFE, not just the station. First we need to hit Carroll Avenue. We're not even at Carroll Avenue yet. Oh yeah, this side of the bus lane is actually not a bus lane. Because, actually, is this side of the bus lane actually also bus lane? Because it doesn't really count as peak. Peak is like the other direction. I think it still counts, yeah? And made it down to Carroll Avenue now. Carroll Avenue is right here, where the circle route turns out. And also remember that one time with that stupid delay, 45 minutes late and 4 998s in a row. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a chance to actually go take the 656. That's okay, because 656 is gonna get changed. Considering Ranford Road Station is just right there, so. Because 656 actually will drive past Ranford Road Station right now. It terminates at Livingston, which is just gonna basically just goes over to Ranford Road and you just go over to the stadium. So it's just I don't know whether there will be routes from like Albany Highway or anything like around Bentley to actually have the service over there. They might actually even shorten 656 to just start from like Bentley or something like that. Or even maybe like Wilson, because let's drive down Wilson. I bet no one's gonna go down to the TAFE, so. Like, I don't really get why the hell these things need to terminate the TAFE. Might as well, after the TAFE, just goes over to Murdoch Uni as well. Not so sure whether they can actually turn right from there, but. $2013? Oh, we just saw that thing. Just saw that thing. I think it went out to the highway. No idea what route that is though. Just saw that thing at when we were at the start of the route here. It's so funny that actually bicycle can use the not bus lanes. Like, it's so funny. And also taxis as well. Like, it's not even a bus, and at least there's a bus lane, and then taxis and bicycles can also use on it. Like, bruh. This is where the 515 comes out. Is it that one? It might not be actually. No, yeah, this is that one. NH 1344. There I goes. Right here at Murdoch Station, he might lay over a little while before he goes down. Back over to the stations. Oh, 1432. Terrible. Took so long to go over here. But we made it over here, and like I said, everyone drop off. No one goes down to the TAFE. Okay, he's going immediately. Yeah, there's the 205 going down to Uni. Okay, so there is the coordinator. It's not the coordinator today. Okay, good. There's that one guy that shouted at me last time. Literally, since I started filming, he stopped me. Like, bro, this guy's the default one for Transperth. 511, 31, 35, 40. There that goes. And refurb 2174 right here. Perfect. Nice. $206. 2504. Thornley Station terminating. And to the TAFE. I will need to check on the TAFE actually. I will actually, yes, I'm gonna check on the freaking. Wow, it took 1 hour. Are you serious? Does this trip even meant to take 1 hour? Oh, it meant to take 53 minutes. Okay. Wow, this is such a long route. Yes, and I would check on the. I would check on the freaking Mobi app. So, fortunately, the thing is, with the Mobi app, you actually have to type in the stop number, which is the hardest thing to do because you need to type in the stop number in order to get the stuff. Like 26983, you have to type it in instead of actually looking for it on the map. That's the bad thing right there. We got 2 minutes departure in the 19. Oh, it's just 518 over here. It's gonna be him doing it for return service. No time, no lifetime. 2177 for the next 519. Oh, he's actually on 519 coming over for the other guy. It will be him doing it, so I might as well just walk back out to the main road, to the other stop on the main road. I didn't walk through the hospitals though. That's so far. No. No. This guy put the signal on for this? What the hell? There's nowhere to go. Yep. There's the TAFE. It's actually really funny that, oh, we actually have a bus over there. Can we take that one? But the thing is, he's gonna see me boarding that one, and he's gonna say, "What the hell are you doing?" Because there's gas bus right there. On 518. It's not in service. Never mind. We're just gonna drop off here. 1962. 2191. It is him. Let's get on. It's at 1962. So I don't need to wait. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. The test is just... Okay, here we go. Just get on board first. Well, first time ending the video on the bus. That's gonna be really weird, but... On board 1962 here. 518. And... It didn't show up on the app, so... I mean on the website, so unfortunately I didn't know what it is, but... So... he went out, so we're good. Desto is just Murdoch TAFE, Piara Waters, Harrisdale, and then Vale Murdoch Station, or just terminates Murdoch Station if it is. Well, we're just going to do a U-turn on 1962 here. He's going back to station, so we're just gonna bump into each other again and on. Oh boy! But that's it for the video. 518. So long, Jesus Christ! But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on these videos up top, and peace.